Hey dreamers, thanks for stopping by my channel. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you get to know when I post all of our channel thoughts messages. Hope everyone is doing well. Whew. We are entering one of the 2 final weeks of June, and we will be in July, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? Well, needless to say, we are going to take a look at what is coming towards you June 21st to, let's do this until the 24th, okay? And so, whew, I've been getting a couple downloads, y'all. And one of the downloads that's been sticking out to me the most is you're ready, but you're not prepared. Okay? It's kind of hard to defeat something or someone that is prepared because they've studied. They've studied, they're equipped, and they're ready. That's what makes you all together be ready, is the fact of being prepared is part of that step. So for some of you this week, I really here to strongly encourage you to do so. I'm needing to do that for myself as well, so I definitely am going to put that into action and come back and let y'all know my thoughts on what has felt different and what has been different this entire time. I'm also feeling that some of you are now realizing that the past has no bearing on your future, as long as you understand your choices that you make now. And that is really, really good, because a lot of you, I hear and feel lighter. You feel lighter for the fact of, you know, you're not carrying a weight on you anymore going into this new season that you're going to have to pay an extra ticket for, if that makes sense. So some of y'all may very well be in the midst of traveling, and part of you flying light is you knowing what to prepare yourself with for you to be ready and be better the next time. So I just thought that was a really, really powerful download, because we all need to do that in order for us to prosper. I took a sip of water. So yeah. And I also feel, I've been seeing a lot of rabbits lately, and you know, rabbits, they have a lot of good energy about them as far as abundance and prosperity and fertility. So y'all be careful out there as well, okay? So I want to take a look at what is going on right now. Little divine channel thoughts message with that. And we'll play around a little bit as time goes on, and I will definitely let you know if this is going to have an extended, okay? All cards have been meditated and pre-shuffled, so we are good to go. All right, so it's kind of like, you know, which deck do I want to use first? And something's saying let's just go with the Light Seer Tarot first, right? So let's see what is going on. What is okay? All right. Well, you got a lot going on. I'm not going to take all of these. Not going to take all of these. We'll take that one. High Priestess. Intuitive, You had the Death and Rebirth card in reverse with the High Priestess. Very intuitive right now. Like I said, I hear transformation. Some of y'all are going into a transformation. Of course, I think we got the full moon that's coming up. You have the Nine of Cups pop out and the Three of Cups in reverse. Oh, I hear soul searching, soul healing. Page of Wands. Oh. 8 of Wands. The Moon and the Ace of Wands. Okay, y'all. Give me one more. Thank you. 10 of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you so. Oh my God. Okay. Let me calm down. This, I just feel like for me, how I read energy through my cards, I love this. You started out with the Death and Rebirth card in reverse, and you ended with the 10 of Cups. I think that's pretty cool. Now, the reason why I say that is because I hear a lot of y'all have done a lot of inner healing regarding your mental, your spiritual, and your emotional, your really understanding of what it is that you need to be able to feel valued, for you to feel whole, for you to feel complete. And this is something that you turn inward to realize and to understand. You know, you realize that you are better than dealing with controversy or trying to fight and combat for someone else's attention. You know, you're to a point, I hear that, like, you're real solid on you respecting yourself, okay? And with you being able to be respectful of yourself and carry yourself like that on the outside, you're going to have different options and different people that are going to try to come in and create something with you, because they see you as like this person that's like, I feel like, on your own level. And you're real solid mentally in how you see yourself. You're very, I hear eyes wide open as far as you see on both sides. You're being able to see black and white, and you understand choices now, you know. At the same time, you still have a uniqueness about yourself. And I think that is probably something that at your core really kept you in the game for wanting to thoroughly heal. Because at the bottom, going into your future, you're coming out with the 10 of Cups. So you really put in some due diligence and some due work. And like I said, you went inside to do a lot of your healing versus going out and seeking it from bits and pieces from different people, trying to cut and paste yourself back together. You know, you definitely took heed to the lesson, or in better terms, you understood the assignment, baby. Yes, you definitely understood the assignment. And I have so much respect for you because of that. So, I hear you paid attention. Very well, you paid attention. So, let's do some clarifying. Let's clarify the Death and Rebirth in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel that a lot of your emotional fulfillment right now is coming off of the fact of you understand what it is for you to complete yourself. I feel that you also understand, like, certain things are necessary to have happen for you to be able to become stronger. And a lot of times, you know, growing up, we didn't like eating our vegetables, right? But what happened when we did? Now we're in this state, time, and era growing up where, you know, that's where a majority of what we need to repair ourselves, that's where the nutrients is at. And you turn inside to get the nutrients that you need to make sure your outside match how you felt about yourself. So you close the door on somebody that was trying to continue to just, you know, offer you something. And I feel as if, like, what they were trying to offer you, it just wasn't working. It wasn't what you needed. Because if it was, it will continue to grow with you. It wouldn't die in that season, along with your character you had in that season as well. So something you shut out saved your life. I hear. It saved your life. And a lot of y'all are very intuitive. A lot of y'all instincts is on point. And for the fact of, I hear a lot of y'all, part of you turning inward and healing was definitely needed, because you had to stop beating yourself up, because you wouldn't become better if you continue to do that. You can't become better if you're beating yourself down. And so, you just had to call a team meeting and say, okay, well, look, this isn't working. This isn't working. Something is not coming together with you. So what is it? And you shut the door. You shut the door. When you shut the door, it opens you up to receive more and different things. And you had to start over because somebody had you in something that involved a second person or a third person. It was just too many people having their hand in one pot. And so now, I'm going to show you. So now you're coming into this new person that you are, and you're having people that would like to come in and try to, see if they can create some type of relationship with you, or better yet, options. You have choices now. But knowing that you're moving forward, you still want the 10 of Cups. Even though what you've been through was really some soggy shit, you still want the 10 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? It's embedded in your brain, girl. It's embedded in your brain. You know it. But you also have hindsight, knowing that your instincts sometimes can very well be right. So now that you're awake nonetheless, the hell was that? I hope my pet child ain't out there tearing stuff up. But now with you knowing, you hear that? But now with you knowing that, you're moving forward, and you're moving forward knowing what is going to enrich your heart for the better, and what it is that you don't need, shut it out. So nonetheless, you definitely have learned boundaries. You've definitely learned of boundaries, and you have definitely learned what you needed to be able to move forward and feel emotionally capable. You know what I'm saying? You got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups out here. You are emotionally capable of moving on. You are. You really, really are. You are emotionally capable of moving on. You are mentally capable of moving on. And I see that too. You physically have moved on. Because majority of these cards I have out here, I see you with your arms open to receive, and you're by yourself. 9 of Cups, Page of Wands. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. The High Priestess. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone wasn't coming forth. I hear someone didn't come towards you, honestly. And you probably knew from the beginning not to deal with this person. But this person had something at one time point or another you needed in that moment. You wanted in that moment. You knew this person was not capable of matching your vibration, but you tried them anyway. And what happens when you do that? Again, once a High Priestess understands what's going on, she not about to sit here and deal with you. You know what I'm saying? She about to move on. You do not want to mess with a high priestess. That's danger zone all day, every day. High priestess, hierophant, though you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Those are like God's bloodline babies. You don't do that. But you chose to not move towards this person that was not honest. They were very like stern, like the outside. You probably couldn't read them. They were real like just like the, you know, a knight's armor, right? You don't know if they flexing their muscles or not. You just know that somebody is in there. You know what I'm saying? That's a mighty heavy suit. And their emotions were probably just as Stonewall is a knight's armor. So things like that, you know, probably turned you off about this person. Because if you can't read somebody, it's hard to connect. And if it's hard to connect, what are you hiding? This is probably why this card came out in the reverse. And you knew it. Nine of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse. I hear you say you're not getting no more action. So, someone really closed the door heavy. That knock that I heard outside, I don't know if y'all heard it, but I know what it's for. I know my pet child's playing outside, and I know exactly now what he's playing with. And I feel like you have been through so much turmoil with this person, it was kind of hard for you to even try to consider this person to come back, because you probably done that multiple times, and you finally understood that you feeling emotionally fulfilled is way better than you serving a relationship that didn't serve a purpose for you. So this is why you said no, 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 baby. Three of Cups in reverse. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're not doing it. That's what's up. Let's clarify the moon, because this is going into your future. You still want love. Ha! Ten of Swords in reverse. Not only is it over, but it's like you done moved on, and you realize now how much more you know of yourself. It's amazing. It's kind of just like the death of the old you help you enjoy this new person you're becoming. And that's why you feel that you want this Ten of Cups. It's like you're coming back to who you were. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. I hear Marvin Gaye song, What's Going On? The Hermit. The Hermit. Okay, yeah, and it came out sideways. I honestly feel like, you know, you want that. But this is more of a feeling like you're hoping and wishing for it. But it's more of a feeling as if like you're saying that you want emotional fulfillment, but you're still in the process of, even though you let that go, you're still getting yourself prepared. So you're ready for this. I can respect it. I can respect it. I can dig it. Not wrong with that. Not wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I think that's pretty dope. Because you don't want to go into another situation where, God forbid, if this death and rebirth card came out in the upright. So I can understand you want to take your time and pace it a little bit. I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that. This is great. This is great. So I want to look and see what is probably going on. Let's pull out some of the old channel thought messages card. Okay. What do you want the collective to know about themselves? What do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know? Give me a card and let me know. Some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys feel better. Hit that like button if that's true. Okay, y'all got a lot of stuff I hear y'all throwing away. All right, one attack life, the other complained. Tend to yourself. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you that? You can't, what? Said tend to yourself. Talk about it or be about it. I think y'all decided to be about it versus talk about it. Yeah, you threw away some old emotions. Some of y'all were angry because people were probably in y'all business. They knew too much and you didn't know enough at all. That's what happens when you date someone who has loose lips. Loose lips and listening ears are two dangerous combinations. And so you said, you know what? I'm out of here. Again, look, you had the death and rebirth card and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You said, what? I'm not dealing with it because you only can hurt me if I allow you to. Sounds like boundaries. So you decided to go by your business, tend it to yourself. And you said, you know what? What I need is inside of me, and what my heart desires is damn sure not toxicity. Okay? That's what happened there. And when you said talk about it, you meant it. And now you're in the process of being about it. High five, high five. You're definitely moving forward with you knowing and acknowledging certain things. You're being able to understand what is in the dark comes to the light, and you understand that the light, the North Star, is shining at all times. Your instincts is on 200 and some odd RPMs. You know when something's not right. Like, plain and simple. You have like this kilowatt bulb type, lie detector type diagnostic where you know when something, look, brownies from turds, okay? A wise person once told me, you too big of a cat to get fucked by a kitten. Excuse my French, but that's what he told me. And that's exactly how it feels. That energy of you recognizing the strength you walk in, the power you walk in. And this is why you're going to have people wanting to come and collab and create with you, because they see you walk and talk your brand. You walk and talk, and you have action behind, the words that you pack about what you want and what you don't want. And even though it's something that you wish for still long time, that you have emotional, you have like that 10 of cups, that could very well be you. That could be you with someone. That can be you by yourself. I have a strong feeling now that I'm looking at this and feeling it too. A lot of y'all feel better by yourselves than y'all do with somebody. That's interesting. Because for many people who depend on others, they see it the other way around. That's the good thing about you being the high priestess. Let me tell you, Dreamers, like, you the fucking bomb, okay? You came up out of that fire looking like a whole 10, okay? Like, when I say all the way around, like a whole 180, like, you're a completely different person. Like, I feel like your beauty has even intensified because of how much work you've put in. I'm telling you, like, people, I just have this feeling that, like, you're going to have people that are going to be watching you and they're going to be wanting to create, okay? I think we are going to do an extended, but we're going to do an extended only with the oracle decks, okay? Because whew, that's what I got, and that's what we're going to do, okay? So we'll pull the Moonology and the Romance Angels and your angel guide cards for the extended. So all of that information for that will be down below. Now I do want to see what is going on as far as if you were dealing with another person. It seems like you're getting your act together. So let's see what is going on possibly with whoever you're dealing with. Or okay. Oh, Justice. 3 of Swords. The Lovers. You had the Chariot in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I need one more card. I need almost one more card. Let's move some of this over, shall we? And I'm glad I didn't put them up because something told me leave this spread out. Something told me to leave this spread out. I'm glad I listened. Because look, you got the 3 of Cups in reverse, okay? Like you're not about being an option. You know, just this may or may not be your storyline. But I have a feeling that someone is divorced because they were dealing with a third party. Someone has to pay alimony because of being with somebody. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Something didn't move forward. And on top of that, you had the Chariot in reverse. And like I said, you had the King of Pentacles. I need one more card. This person in the past probably was in a relationship with somebody. And so it happens, I hear someone close to them stab them somewhere where it really made them feel betrayed. Perhaps this person was going to marry. They were going to marry that person. And maybe the wedding took a lot of the money. They were in their head about if it was a good decision or not. Like, you know, should I have just, you know, took them how they were and just forgave them for the situation, or no? Like, they really in their head about it. Magician. But, this person in the past, this person in the past that they were with was their whole universe. And they were just up in their head a lot about if they should be with this person. This person didn't have love. None of that. Like, they were just really selfish and stubborn. It was a lot of turmoil. The High Priestess in reverse. I hear they didn't know who they were messing with. They didn't really know who you were. And at that time, you probably didn't either. That was probably your first introduction, knowing that you had something called instincts. And that's not to take a stab at you. That's just saying it how it is. You had the Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, the Tower, the World in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This person may not even, like, he may have to go to court for maybe child support as well, because we got this here. This person was a King of Pentacles in reverse and a King of Cups. And then you got the Tower. The Ace of Pentacles and the World in reverse. I hear this person was offering you falsehoods. I don't know which side is yours, whatever, but someone in the past was either given empty promises or they were receiving broken promises. But it really affected them for a while. They were in their head about it. They may wanted to try to make it work. And perhaps maybe their instincts their instincts told them not to. This person probably won't give in. This person, if he won't give in no money and putting it on the table, he damn sure won't giving it to his kids or taking care of his responsibilities. They won't trying to. They won't trying to. They were just giving you what you will be willing to take. And so where it was that this person, this person, if this is the person that you dealing with, this person, let me tell you something. I really feel like this person was a true lover. He was just with the wrong person, or she was just with the wrong person. This person was a thing of making things happen. This person, I feel like is fully aware. Like, this person knows that they can make things happen. They are a mover and a shaker. This person is a thinker, but sometimes their thinking gets them into trouble. They knew where it was they couldn't go forth, and it was justified with going on by his business that it wasn't worth dealing with that other person that they were dealing with in the past. This person probably drained their pockets, their emotions, you name it. This person probably could have came back after knowing that this person was dealing with someone else, crashed their world. Because see, you got the death and rebirth. This person has a tower. So this person definitely has gone through something where, they really had to get back centered. But I honestly feel like that person that your counterpart was dealing with in the past really they was really feeling that person, or they're feeling you, if that's the case. But I really feel like this is your person's past, like his last chapter. So moving forward, he's looking for someone that is the high priestess, which is you. Someone that is looking to build and inspire and possibly want the wish fulfillment and want a new chapter. This person moving forward, I feel like they still believe in love just as well as you're coming back around to understanding that it's okay to want it, and it's understandable when you're selective of who you want to share it with. And this person had to learn that. So I feel like if that is your storyline, that's beautiful. If you two built correctly, you know what I'm saying? Y'all two come together, even playing field, and discuss what's going on, versus you two going to separate corners and not come out for days and just sweep the situation up underneath the rug. So it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. So, wow. You two both have like a spiritual maturity. You have a physical maturity. The mental and the emotional. Because see, you had the Knight of Cups, and like I said, it's just the armor. Look, I'm not playing. Look at the armor on this knight, right? Mind you, it was in the reverse. It's what they wearing for me. Because look, you dealt with somebody who, armor-wise, you couldn't read them. But yet, this person here, he's naked. He's in the nude. He's transparent. So I really hope you get that Ten of Cups. I really do, because for you to go from someone who just will shut you out and barely give anything to someone willing to bear it all and want someone that is as enlightened as the lessons they've learned, and give them that same universal unconditional love, you're yearning for, you're in hermit mode getting yourself ready for, you tending to yourself to get ready for. Man, I really pray, wish, and hope you get it. You really, really do, because the light work that you've done and the type of love you have to give to this person, you're not going to be this person's second mother or second father, but you're definitely going to be, I feel the word virtuous, to show this person like, I'm in the garden with you, baby. I'm in the garden with you. So let's look at the outcome, and then we're going to go into the extended, and we are going to see what is going on as far as what your angels are going to be telling you for guidance. Your romance angel, because you definitely need some cards pulled on that. And we got a full moon coming up on the 24th, so we're going to pull a couple of your Moonology oracle cards there as well. Okay, so you had the Prince of Swords pop out. Be careful of people invading your privacy, watching what you're doing online. Be mindful of what you put out there, because people are listening. People are watching. You have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. I can't make this up, y'all. Look. On this card here, he's watching people. He's on a computer. And here you are trying to show out and be seen. This is why I say be careful. You are doing something completely different from your past season. Your past season, you did not know what to expect, but you were excited to move forward. Now that you are prepared to move forward and you're ready for whatever it is, you know, you should expect, being good or bad, you're ready. You know, like all elevator work, all levels, the doors open, all fries are in the Happy Meal, all cans are in the 6-pack, child. You know what's going on. So I need you to remember that when it comes to whatever it is that you're building, whatever it is that you're trying to brand and put out there to other people. Just be careful of all of that, okay? Mind your business. Tend to yourself. Remember? It said tend to yourself. Oh, look. 9 of Cups. Happiness. Again. Like, if you really continue to do the shadow work, it is reachable. And you're able to meet and see different horizons. Some of y'all may be pet owners. Y'all may own some land. You may very well want to enjoy your life on the outskirts of town. You got the Death card. Unfortunately, that's, oh goodness, I missed this one. This is the 7 of Swords. Oh goodness. These two cards here, my condolences for anyone that has lost anybody recently. That's never an easy thing to deal with. But, yeah. Wow. That's deep. Yeah, so definitely make sure completion. 4 of, what's this? 4 palms? 4 wands. Completion. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone's definitely moving on to another life. Someone definitely moved on to another life. So I definitely hope that you're doing well, coping well with that. Be sure that you talk to somebody. Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're closed off. You're closed off. But that can also contribute to the hermit mode as well. So, like I said, just be careful. On the bottom, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ouch. So, wow. Yeah, just be careful, okay? But nonetheless, if you continue to do the work, And understand that as long as you have your back and you love yourself, you're not by yourself, okay? Let's just pull a couple of cards for this other person and see what's going on with them. Y'all got a lot coming to y'all this week. 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Someone, I want to say overused, but universe is telling me to say the word abuse. But someone has some vices they're using to be able to get through some type of sorrow. You had the 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Somebody didn't want to heal a situation. They didn't want to recant a situation. And that bothers this person. It could very well be the other person you're dealing with, or that could very well be the person that they used to deal with before you. Wow. I hear pain is bringing y'all together. You gotta be careful with that. What you want to do. Anything else? What's this? Princess of Cups. Didn't I just sit here and say pain brought y'all together? You're probably more expressive than this other person is. And so they see a light in you that makes it so that you're relatable to them. You probably do some of the same vices they do. Perhaps, you know, like drink or whatever. But being artistic opens you up to show your creativity. And this person's attracted to you because of that. Not many people will be willing to be vulnerable in that magnitude to show them their vulnerability. Anything else you want us to know about this other person? Holy mackerel. Whatever it is, they don't want it to show, right? Knight of Swords, the Game Master, little player on the low. Well, you just been found out. And I want to say 9 times out of 10, this person, whoever they were dealing with, they probably either wanted to come back to this person or this person wanted to come back to them. And so them saying no has them eluding to go to like other substances and stuff to cope. Oh yeah, be careful, because this person could very well be strategic, deceitful. This is why I say be careful what you put online, because people they gonna be watching. I gotta get up and cook my greens. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody is offensive. He's dealing with someone who is offensive. Again, just be careful. Tower. Yeah. Person's very defensive. Or offensive, excuse me. The Hermit. This person probably also doesn't like confrontation, so they try to ignore at all costs. You got the Empress on the bottom and in reverse. Yeah, let this other person just tend to the channel thought message. tend to yourself. This person has a couple of different things they need to filter out before they can really come towards you and try to match that 10 of cups energy and that 9 of cups energy that you have. They may very well be able to love at heart and make someone the center of their universe, but that's just attention and control. Okay, they need to have emotional fulfillment as well, and period. Like they have to have emotional fulfillment. Like, it's great that you want to create, it's great that you have interest, it's great that you can be loving, and it's great that you want someone that is mature and, you know, is set and understanding things. However, just because I have all those things and you can do, you know, those two of being loyal and practicing self-control, you still need to have emotional cups available to be able to nurture something. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I don't really see any. His cups and his pentacles are in reverse. This person is still nursing a heartache from the past. Even though they may have walked away from it, they're still nursing themselves to come back to 100%. So this person doesn't really have anything emotionally to give you, whereas you have you have cups, you have cups, you have wands, but what they don't have is emotional availability for you. They don't have emotional availability for you. So, I think you should tend to yourself, just like the words say. Talk about it and be about it, and don't complain. Because sometimes what looks good on the outside isn't always good on the inside. This person still has some healing to do. There's still some anger there. And you don't want someone that's going to manipulate you all based off of the emotions of what they've experienced on the past. That goes for you, that goes for everybody. But needless to say, when you tend to yourself and you do the shadow work and you do the due diligence you need to, for you to have positive mental health, that's what's going to set you apart from all the games. Okay, so we're going to go over into the extended look at your romance angels, your moonology, and any messages from the angels that they need you to know. Be sure that you go down below, hit that like button so that way I know that you are here. I hope this helps you all this week. Just remember, even if you're moving slow, you're still moving forward. I will talk to you all later if you do not join us in the extended, and I will see you later on this week. Bye.